Okay, we is unmuted. Hello.
Hello. I see Asala.
Asala. And Anna, thank you for resubscribing. Thank you. You know you don't have to.
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. Subiversary. Thank you so much. Let's see. Okay. So we were at the bar, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's a chicken. Oh, that's right. We were talking to Fujiko, right?
We talked to Fujiko. We talked to the little lady.
The pirate lady, yeah.
And then the pirate lady. And
Summers.
then Louis took her up to her room. We talked to Summer.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we're going to talk to Louis again?
I think he said to come back, didn't he? Let me check. I think he said last time to come back. You mind?
Yeah, he just wants to know if we need a refill. Okay, so we need something else to do before
Give me a
it's
sec
time
here, yeah.
to have a drink with Louis.
Okay, yeah. So he'll drink with us later. So I'm guessing something will happen if we exit the bar. Usually we can't go 4 steps without running into somebody. Hello. Or being stopped by somebody.
Oh, Mr. Hyde, good evening.
You're still cleaning?
Oh yes, clean, clean, clean. That's all poor Rosa does. This old hotel's about to fall apart, you know. Sometimes I think I'm the only thing that keeps it going.
She probably is.
Besides, the key to good housekeeping is sticking with it. Can't let dirt win.
Guess not.
So where were you, huh? Did you stop by the bar?
Yep.
Oh, and how was it?
Not bad.
That's good to hear. Dunning decided to let Louis manage the bar all by his lonesome. That boy, when it comes to cleaning, he just wants to loaf, but he loves that bar.
Seems so.
Well, that's Louis for you. I wish you put the same effort into helping me, but Willie, land sakes, no.
How long has that bar been here?
Oh, quite a while now. I heard it was open to celebrate the hotel's 10th anniversary. Me? I think it's too small, but folks seem to be taken with it anyway. It's always full, and the folks there always leave me a terrible mess.
So, when was the 10th anniversary?
Well, let's see. The hotel was built 20 years ago. That was 1959, so 1969 if my math is right. And I just know it is.
10 years ago. Wait a second. That incident with the missing kid happened about 10 years ago. So, I heard about a strange incident that went down 10 years ago. You know anything about that?
Oh.
So, the story's true?
So you heard, did you? I can just guess who told you.
Little bird.
I just bet. Well, I'm a terrible liar, so I guess I can't pretend not to know.
So, it's true.
Yes, Mr. Hyde, it's true. Every word.
That's interesting.
Ha! Oh, Rosa fooled you, but good. I'm sorry, Mr. Hyde.
What?
Oh, you should have seen your face. Whew. No, I'm afraid it's just a rumor. But when I started here, I thought it was true too, and for a fact.
Rosa, you made a joke? Did it hurt?
Oh, hush now. Anyway, when I first asked Dunning if it was true, he flat out laughed at me. And here I was, hoping to get a peek at a ghost. What silliness.
That's one word for it.
Dunning says that this kind of thing happens all the time. But with hotels changing owners and closing down and so forth, well, rumors get started and folks talk about ghosts and murders, and there you go. Oh, look at me, chatting away like I have all the time in the world. So much cleaning still to do, and look at the time. Busy, busy, busy.
I'll get out of your hair.
Oh, Mr. Hyde, maybe you want to hear more about this hotel's history, hmm? Well, if I were you, I'd ask Dunning himself. Yes, I would. I'm sure the old coot is around somewhere.
I'll do that.
You will? Good. And I'll get back to my cleaning.
Well, I guess we have someone else to talk to. See if Dunning's around. Nope. Doesn't appear to
Dunning
be.
seemed a little annoyed with us last time we saw him.
Yeah, I will definitely save before I think he was down this way when he yelled at us last time, wasn't he? Down the hall. We just let ourselves in now. I don't see Dunning. Would knock on his door. Hey, tell me about the crazy stories of your hotel. No one's coming to the door. Oh well. Think he's in the main office. Knocking on random doors isn't the best way to meet people. Really? We meet random people all over this hotel. I don't see anybody else out and about. Well, now what?
Does seem like it wanted us to talk to Dunning, but I don't know where he is.
Yeah. Guess we could go back to Louie, or we can go bother Fujiko, or... Weren't we... Summer had recognized her, right? Also, didn't he? But he wasn't sure where.
Yeah, and we wanted to show him the magazine.
Should we try that first?
Sure.
Oh, which room is he in again? Is he in
211?
Yeah, that sounds right. Nope. Not in. She's in... She's across from us, right? 216?
Yeah.
Nope, I guess not.
Where else could she have gone?
I don't know. She was on the roof before. Maybe she's up there again? See anybody up here. Alright, maybe we just go back to the bar then. Maybe Louie's ready to drink with us. Rose is still hanging out, which is unusual. Usually they go places when we're done with them. Alright, let's see if this changes. Looks the same.
That's the same.
Yeah, he's not ready yet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna change this music because it's like slowing down my game when I walk in the bar. Hope it's got some decent tunes like every song in my game. So nosy. So nosy, bro. Nope, still the same song. Alright, maybe we just turn it off like that. Nope, it's still playing. Oh, screw it. Forget it. Just be slow in the bar. So Moonlight Sonata? That would be great. I mean, I don't know where else to look. Oh!
Is that done it?
I think it is. Hey, wait. That looks like...
They're Dunning or Summer, I think.
Oh, it's Dunning.
It is Dunning.
He's looking at the photos. Didn't expect to find him in here. Hey there.
Huh? Oh, it's you, Mr. Hyde. What do you need?
Tell me about the hotel's history.
It's history.
We do not do small talk. We just jump right in.
Now, why in the Sam Hill you want to go ask him about that nonsense?
I'm a curious guy. Look, I was just down in the bar and someone told me a little bit about it. Excuse me. Said the bar was built for the hotel's 10th anniversary. I cannot read that. That true?
So you heard, did you?
I'd be curious about this. Rose already told us when it was built. Has it always been called Hotel Dusk?
Yep. Been the same since day one. Apparently, the fellow who built the place gave it that handle. Went up on the roof after they finished building and took a look at the sunset. The fellow was so impressed he named the joint Hotel Dusk. Leastwise, that's what I heard. Yep, I thought about renaming the place when I started running it. When I heard how much it cost to change a damn sign, I about near fainted.
So, what were you staring at when I came in?
Pictures.
Pictures?
Yep, take a look up above the piano. See them frames? Got lots of old shots of the place in there. They're all pictures of guests in the restaurant. Most of them are from before my time here.
That old, huh?
You're a comedian, ain't you, Hyde? Of course, they're all up and gone now. Shucks, even a hard ass like me can get a bit weepy thinking about the past.
How long you been running the place?
About 5 years now. I'd been thinking about starting up a business when I saw this hotel for sale. The place was going for a song, so I bit. Talk about a sucker. Should've just buried my cash in a damn hole. Thought a hotel would be a perfect way to make some quick scratch. Of course, after opening, I did nothing but break my back every damn day. Can't tell you how many times I thought about hightailing it back to my old job. But I tightened my belt and just kept her running. Thanks to good people like yourself, of course.
What did you do before you ran this place?
What, you mean my job? Ain't no business of yours.
Hey, just curious. You're a real piece of work, Dunning. Makes me wonder how you got started.
Well, I'll save you the trouble of listening. Ain't a man alive with a life story more boring than mine. I ain't got a damn thing you'd want to hear about.
If you say so.
Oh, it's enough of hearing me jaw. I gotta get back to work.
I won't stop you.
By the way, Mr. Angel in 213 called me up a few minutes ago. Told me that whole mess of his is taken care of. Found his missing stuff in his own room, just where I told him it was.
Maybe you could quit this gig and go tell fortunes.
Don't I know it? Last thing I needed was the fuzz sniffing around my joint.
Yeah, I think you don't like cops for a reason, Dunning. Check out these. Can we check out the photos? Maybe? A newspaper article on the hotel. Nothing useful here. Looks like this was taken at the hotel's grand opening. Looks like a photo, but it's really a painting. It's actually kind of clever. These all look to be about the same. Oh, hey! That's one of the stamps. The sticker. Haven't seen one of these in a while. Plus 77. My excellent handwriting. Plus 77. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many of these were there supposed to be again?
7.
7?
There's supposed to be 7.
Oh, so we're missing one. Piano, huh? Wonder if Dunning tickles the ivories. Well, none of these look particularly special, these photos. The speakers are huge. Rose is still standing around. Should we talk to her again, or I don't know. Well, maybe something's going to happen for us.
Mr. Hyde?
What now?
You're still here.
That a problem?
No, just the opposite. It's perfect. Just perfect.
What does she need now? Rosa, slow down a second. What do you want, Rosa?
Oh, good. I knew you'd agree if I asked nice. Yes, I did.
She's doing that thing again. Or she doesn't actually ask. I'm not talking to Summer again.
Just listen. It's about the restaurant. See, sometimes when our guests order wine, they like to keep the labels. Well, when that happens, we always deliver it to their room later. I'm as busy as can be, and Louis has to run that darn bar of his. So neither of us can spare the time to do it. And then when I saw you, I thought...
You thought I'd do it.
Oh, aren't you sharp? Yes, that's my thought. Exactly.
I do this, and you're just going to give me a dustpan.
Hush, I will not. And I'll give you a free breakfast to make up for it.
Ooh. Keep talking.
We've got fresh blueberry muffins and my very own Spanish omelets.
Sounds good.
So you'll do it? Oh, say you will, Mr. Hyde.
Fine. Who wants a damn label?
Language! And the label goes to Miss Parker up in room 212.
The old woman.
Quite a touching story, actually. Yes, it is. You see, Mrs. Parker ordered wine 10 years ago when she came with her friend. So tonight, the poor woman ordered that very same bottle of wine. I didn't want to snoop, but I watched her drink it, and she looked so sad. But when she finished, she started talking about this and that. And she told me how she wanted to take the label home with her.
Who was Helen here with 10 years ago?
I'm sure I have no idea. Told you all I know, Mr. Hyde. Why are you so nosy?
That's a good question. Just my way.
But if Rosa had to guess, I'd say it was her son. Yes, I would.
Her son.
Oh, I can't say for sure, but I'm sure it's true.
You don't say.
I just know it. I saw how she talked to him back then. I know she's just like me.
Hold on. How is Helen Parker just like you?
Her son, silly. He lives far away, just like my boy.
You sure about that?
Of course. Well, kind of. Stop confusing me. Listen, I may not know the first thing about her personal life, but I know I'm right. I'd stake my mop on it.
Wait, you have a son?
Yes, I do, Mr. Hyde. Is that a surprise to you? My boy lives in Manhattan.
What's he like? Your son, I mean. And what's he doing in New York?
He works on Wall Street.
No kidding. Rosa the Wonder Maid and her stockbroker's son.
You pegged him true, Mr. Hyde. He went to a good university and found himself a nice place to work. Yes, he did.
I bet you're proud of him.
Yes, I guess it seems like that from your point of view.
You're not proud of him?
It's not that, Mr. Hyde. It's just he doesn't understand me one bit.
Well, you're a pretty complex person.
Do you know what he said to me? Do you? He told me to quit my job. Can you imagine? Come to Manhattan, he says. We'll live together, he says.
Sounds like a nice offer to me.
Oh, and what about it strikes you as nice? I do good, honest work here. I support myself with my own two hands. I'm not so old that I need my son to take care of me. And I'm sure not changing my life just because he says so. Not me, not Rosa.
This is a familiar tune. She sounds just like my mother.
Well, thank you in advance, Mr. Hyde.
So, where's this wine bottle?
Well, let's see. 2 of them are in the kitchen and 1 is in the restaurant.
Sounds like the old lady has a serious drinking problem.
Don't tease, Mr. Hyde. We had 3 guests order wine tonight. Mrs. Parker only had 1. Mr. Summer himself drank the 2nd bottle. And the 3rd was a young woman in 216. Iris, I think her name is. Anyway, I was so busy when I was clearing off the tables and cooking and so forth. And, well, I just lost track of which bottle belonged to her.
That omelet better be worth it.
Oh, it is. Don't you worry. Anyway, could you please find her bottle? When you do, just peel the label off and deliver it to her room, okay? Good. I've got laundry to do, so I can't talk anymore. Busy, 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 you know. And thank you again, Mr. Hyde.
Rosa hurries off. 9:40 p.m. Alright, let's hit the restaurant first, I guess. I don't see any bottles. Oh, there's one. There's a wine bottle on the table. This is a bottle of rosé. Oh, that's all I get from it? I can't take it with me? Okay, so one's a rosé. Here's another one. There's a bottle of wine on the counter. This is a bottle of white wine. Guess we have to figure out who was drinking what. Probably have to go ask her and then come back for the bottle. There's a wine bottle next to the microwave. This is a bottle of red wine. Okay. You remember what room she's in? Was it 212 or?
Yes. I think.
Oh, maybe not.
Maybe not.
Or maybe he's just not gonna. Maybe we have to figure out whose it is first. Oops, wrong one. Oops, I'm gonna double check. Oh, Oh, I guess I can't look at the notebook when I'm in this mode. Yep, she's in 212.
He was in 212. Okay.
Summer's in 211, and then Iris is in whatever's across from us.
216, and Jeff was in 213.
Right. Maybe we can ask Summer what he was drinking. Narrow it down.
Who is it?
Kyle Hyde.
Do you have some business with me, Mr. Hyde?
I got something to ask you. You had wine with dinner, right?
But of course, food without wine is like a body without a soul to fill it.
What kind?
Well, it was white. Yes, a crisp Chardonnay with hints of apple and a rich...
Don't care.
Oh, I see. Well, guess we are finished here. Yes, well, good evening, sir.
We are so rude. Summer closes his door. Alright, rolling out the white wine then. Oh, we gotta go talk to Fujiko.
Yes, who's there?
It's me, Kyle Hyde.
Mr. Hyde, I figured you'd be drunk in a ditch by now.
You and me both, sister. I'll make it quick. You drank wine with dinner, right?
Why, did you want to see if there was any left?
I don't suppose you remember what kind.
Rosé, and it was quite nice. Why on earth are you asking me this?
Just checking. Don't mind me.
You came up to my room to ask me. So that's it. Nothing more. Well, good night then.
Mickey is joking behind me. Iris turns and closes the door behind her. Alright, let's go get the red. That was the one in the back, right? It was the last
The
one.
one by the microwave, yeah.
Got it. There's a wine bottle next to the microwave. Red wine. I bet this is the bottle Helen ordered. Looks like there's still a bit of wine in the bottom of the bottle. I don't need the whole bottle, just label. Okay, so you want to take it? Remove the label?
We have sticky stuff remover in our suitcase. I
Oh!
don't know if we're supposed to use that.
That's a good idea. I mean, I guess we definitely need to use something, so... Let's go try that. Is it the suitcase or the
It's
box?
still in the box. It's
Right.
still in the box.
Oops. Yeah. There we go. The products Ed sent are in the box. This should get the label off in no time. Aha, good memory. I take the adhesive remover. Hope Ed wasn't expecting us to sell these products.
We're just using them
Yeah.
around the hotel.
Turned out they were exactly what we needed. Oh my gosh. I just need to go around the edges, or I need to do the whole thing? I guess I need to do the whole thing. La 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 la. Color, 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 color. Come on. Oh. Oh, gently. Gently. Don't rip. Don't rip it. Aha! I half expected Kyle to screw that up and be like, "Aw, man. Ripped it." There we go. I take the wine label. Wonder what kind of memories this wine holds for the old gal. Guess it's time she and I had ourselves another chat. Why do you need to know everybody's life, Kyle? It's their personal business. You're just bored now that you're not a cop anymore. Let me save my game. We're okay.
Oh, Mr. Hyde. What brings you here?
Rosa has her hands full. She asked me to bring you this wine label.
You came all this way just for me. Please, please come in. I'm sorry that you had to run all over the hotel for my sake.
Don't worry about it. I got nothing better to do.
Oh, Posh, I'm sure you're a very busy man. But now that you're here, feel free to sit for a spell. My room is your room.
Thanks.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Yeah?
Oh, yes, dear. Don't you get excited when friends come to pay you a visit? Everyone likes to have visitors. And you're not just any visitor. I find our conversations quite peculiar, Mr. Hyde, but in a very good way. Make me feel like I did 10 years ago.
Yeah? What happened 10 years ago?
Oh, nothing. I'm just reminiscing. Please forgive this old woman her fancy.
The old gal is hiding something. Time to drag it out of her, because I can't mind my own business.
But, Mr. Hyde, I thought you brought a wine label for me.
Here's your label.
Oh, thank you. This is simply wonderful. It will make for such a nice memory.
Mind if I ask you something?
And what would that be?
Rosa said you shared that wine with someone a few years ago. Who was it?
Does it really matter?
Doesn't really, but actually. Out with it! Who was it, old woman? It isn't the end of the world, but it's been bugging me for a while.
Oh?
You told me you've been here before. So when did you share a bottle of wine with someone?
Mr. Hyde, you are persistent. If you must know, that day took place 10 years ago.
So the guy you met 10 years ago, what happened to him? She looks pretty shaken up. Let me guess. I bet he's dead. Or maybe I don't. Huh?
That would be very aggressive.
Yeah. We should probably not be so aggressive with the old woman. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, I'd say you don't know.
You don't know where he is, do you?
I'm I'm sure he's fine. It's just... we just haven't been in contact since that day.
Let's talk about the person you met 10 years ago. Oh, see, she probably cares about him. The person is pretty special to you, right?
Oh, yes. That person meant the world to me. But then I betrayed him.
Why did you betray him?
Because I'm selfish. Because I was thinking only of myself, of what I thought I wanted. I left him behind, Mr. Hyde. I abandoned him.
I wouldn't think it would be hard to contact this mystery person. But I bet I know why you haven't. What do you think? She misses him too much? Then why not contact
That's
him?
not a good answer.
He forgot all about you? I don't know about that. It was only 10 years ago.
I'll try you miss him too much.
You think about him a lot, don't you?
Oh yes, each and every day. I want so badly to see him again, but alas, I cannot. I can't bear the thought of causing the boy more grief.
I think I know who you're talking about.
But how?
It's your son, isn't it? Let's see if Rosa knows her hunches.
Yes, that was the man I met 10 years ago. My only son.
What's his name?
Alan.
Oh my god. You think it's the same Alan? Summers Alan?
Alan Parker, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was the name in the book.
Oh my gosh. Your son's name is Alan?
Yes, that's correct. Alan Parker.
Nice name.
We met here for dinner 10 years ago and then went our separate ways.
Well, I can't believe it. I can't believe the connection is there between the two of them. Any chance you gave him a fountain pen?
Why, yes. Yes, I did.
Why not Alan Wake?
But how on earth could you possibly know that?
You gave him that pen, huh? Wait right here.
What? Does this have to do with Alan's pen?
Yeah, give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back. I gotta go rob somebody.
Oh, alright.
I gotta go shake down a hack writer for his pen. He's actually, what, next door?
Yeah.
Let me save real quick. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Well, that's messed up. Open the door, you louse.
Who is it?
Kyle Hyde. Back again.
Do you have some new business with me, sir?
Yeah, your fountain pen. I need it.
My pen? But you gave it to me not 2 hours ago. Why do you now decide?
Just give me the damn pen.
Alright.
Thank you.
He's like, I'm not dealing with this lunatic. Just give him what he wants.
Yeah, right? I take the fountain pen back from Summer. This should do it.
At the risk of having your response delivered to the bridge of my nose.
Don't ask.
Very well.
Summer gives me the wary eye and shuts the door. He's still waiting to get punched in the face by us. I think their interaction is really funny. Can I just come in? We don't knock unless we have to. We are aggressively solving mysteries. Ever seen this before?
Where did you get this? It's his. It's my son's.
So this is your son's pen, huh?
That's correct. I gave it to him 10 years ago when we were finally reunited.
You were on the outs for a while, huh?
It was because I left him behind. I abandoned him, Mr. Hyde. I walked out of his life. Mr. Hyde, you must tell me. How did that pen come to be in your possession?
I found it in the restaurant. A guest dropped it.
A guest drop? So my son. That means Alan is in this hotel.
No, he's not.
But then, who dropped the pen if not him?
A friend of his. Well, he's not much of a friend, actually.
But why? Oh, this is all too much.
Alan is missing. The guy with the pen is looking for him.
My boy is missing? Please, Mr. Hyde, tell me that is not true.
As I understand it, Alan wrote a book, and this chump stole it from him. Sounds like your boy was shook up about it, and vanished soon after.
That can't be.
Wish I had better news for you, but there it is.
My son had always dreamed of being a writer. On that night 10 years ago, he told me that he'd almost achieved his dream. It was hard work, but I knew he would never give up. It was a dream, after all. Oh, to think that it has been taken from him. It breaks my heart, it truly does.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Tell me about this theft, Mr. Hyde.
Why?
I want to find the man who stole his work and make him pay.
Look, you're a tough broad, and I like that, but it's too late. The guy who plagiarized your son's novel already fessed up. He's searching for your son, so he can clear things up and make amends. I think the real question is whether or not your son will forgive him.
I have faith that he will forgive this man. I know my boy, Mr. Hyde. Alan will surely forgive him.
You seem pretty sure.
That's just the way he is. His heart is large and he has forgiven greater trespasses before this. After all, he forgave his own mother for turning her back on him.
She's finally going to spill it.
Mr. Hyde, may I implore you for a favor? Would you lend your ear to a sad and shameful story? Years ago, you see, there lived an absolute fool of a woman. In her youth, she became enraptured with show business and magic. But soon she married, and her husband convinced her to settle down. She agreed, but her secret heart yearned for a return to the lights and the glory. In time, the pull of the stage became too great, and she abandoned her family. At first, her return to the world of magic filled her life with color. She had chosen the path of the entertainer once more. It became her everything. The woman lived for the moment when applause swept over her like a wave. But to her dismay, the more acclaim she received, the emptier she began to feel. Suddenly, being known as the greatest magician of all time mattered not. All she could think of was meeting the son she left behind so long ago. What a fool she was.
So the woman sets up a meeting with her son.
No, not at first. Their first encounter was a simple twist of fate. The woman had been called to perform at the grand opening of a new hotel. And by the strangest of chances, her son was invited to the same party. When she saw him, she was filled with fear, certain he would be enraged. But instead he took her by the hand and forgave her. That day they made a promise to each other. They promised to meet in 10 years at that same hotel. And 10 years later, they did that very thing. The boy told her of his own dream, of how he longed to become a writer. And the woman presented her son with a small fountain pen to help him on his way. It was the first and last gift she ever gave him, or so I hear. They made no more promises, arranged no more meetings. The year after meeting her son at the hotel, the woman quietly retired. And this time, she walked away from the stage for good.
So where'd she go next?
That is the end of my story, Mr. Hyde. Where she went and how she spent her days after that, no one knows.
Yeah? Well, let me tell you what I heard.
Oh?
The woman's son told his thieving pal how much the hotel meant to him. Said it was his most special place in the world. A place filled with memories that he treasured more than anything. At least that's what I heard.
Oh, Mr. Hyde.
I think you should have this pen. Maybe you can give it back to its owner someday.
I don't have the words.
Anyway, sorry to take up all your time. I'll see you around. Aw, she's so happy. We did a good thing.
Oh, we have to find Alan.
Alan is Helen's son. Didn't see that one coming. Summer's going to do backflips when he hears this, and I'll probably have to tell him. Okay, Hyde, time to think. Take a second and get your thoughts together. Is it time for a quiz?
Think it's quiz time.
Quiz time! Just before 9, I made my way down to the bar for a couple of belts. Louie was working the bar, and doing a damn fine job of it. The next person to stumble into the bar was... Who was the next person in the bar? Was it Summer or Iris?
Summer. I think Summer.
No, that ain't it.
No?
The great American novelist didn't swing by till later. Maybe it was Helen. Was it Helen? Just before 9? I mean,
Maybe it was
I
Helen.
think maybe Helen was first. Right.
I know Iris was last.
I guess it was Helen.
Yeah.
That's right. Our perfect score. I didn't remember either. The lady from 212, Helen Parker, was the next person to enter the bar. Me and Helen shot the breeze while she sipped a gimlet. The drink loosened her up, and she told me how she had stayed here before. After a couple of drinks, I decided to split the bar. I picked Rosa and Dunning's brains to learn more about the hotel's history. I didn't get much, but what they did spill was pretty interesting. For one, the bar was built for the hotel's 10-year anniversary, which means the hotel was built 20 years ago. Also, I got Dunning to talk about when he took over the place. It was
5 years ago.
Oh, good memory. That's right, 5 years ago. Put down cash on the barrelhead and took over the same day. Next, Rosa came by and made me deliver a wine label to Helen. After ransacking the whole place for the bottle, I finally got the label. What kind of wine was she drinking again?
Red.
That's right. Helen had a bottle of red. Went for the same stuff she had 10 years ago. When I dropped off the label, Helen was all smiles and started chatting me up. We got to talking about who she came here with 10 years ago. Her companion's name was...
Helen.
That's right. It was her son, Alan. I found out the pen Summer dropped is the same one Helen gave her son. I told Helen, and she spilled her entire life story. I ain't much for sob stories, but I listened as patiently as I could. Helen told me that she left her son to become a
magician.
That's right, a magician. Still can't wrap my mind around that one. She left her family to pursue the dream, and it's tortured her ever since. Maybe she sleeps better tonight. Night has fallen over the city, and the hotel. I know the dark. It's a cover that lets people's bad sides run wild. Envy, doubt, grief, they all come out at night. Bradley. What do you think of at night when the darkness comes? I've got until dawn to find out. Until dawn. Save my game. Wow, what if Alan shows up? That would be really unexpected.
Be very dramatic, though.
It would be extremely dramatic. Oh my god. Chapter 7. 10 p.m. 10 to 11 p.m. And the clock strikes 10. Maybe I'll join Louie in the bar for another belt. Because the 5 bourbons we had earlier wasn't enough. 4 or 5, I don't even remember how many we drank. I had bourbon last night, actually. Now that I think about it. Oops, that's the kitchen. Alright, there he is. You ready to drink, bud?
What the cat dragged in. Have a seat, Hyde.
Bar's empty.
Yeah, I got the entire place to ourselves. Take a load off, my man. You want a drink?
A scotch or a martini? I don't think we're a martini kind of guy, but
We
it might
don't
be funny.
seem like a martini guy.
Huh?
We don't seem like a martini guy.
No, but it could be funny if we order a martini. What should we do? Be in character or be out of character?
Be in character.
We'll get the scotch. We're a detective. Of course we drink scotch. Why do you think I'm here? Scotch on the rocks. Make it a double.
Coming right up. You're looking kind of grim, man. Something got your shorts in a bundle?
Something like that.
Lay it on me, brother. Louis the bartender's all ears.
More like all mouth. What is it with folks wanting to yap it up tonight?
That what's up? Folks been laying all their problems on you?
Kyle, you're the one who's been interrogating everybody in the hotel. That about covers it.
Kyle Hyde, advice columnist to lowlives and crooks the world over.
You're a regular comedian, Donano. Why the hell people want to drop their problems on a guy like me?
You don't get nothing. Because people always want to talk to a guy like you.
Hey. What do you mean, a guy like me?
Guy who looks like you don't give a damn. Guy who ain't gonna preach or judge. Guy who looks like he's taken a few punches and knows what it's like to hurt. Look, man, I think I know how they feel. Check this out. We're in the middle of the holiday season, right? Last Friday night of the year. They look around and realize they're all alone in this sad old wreck of a hotel. Gets them thinking, you dig? About their lives, about what they've done, where they're going. You know what happens next? All their secrets and worries and stuff kind of boil
I
over.
think you've got a point.
Then they go looking for somebody to talk to. Know what I'm saying?
Hell, Louie, you're the one that sounds like an advice columnist.
Maybe, but I'm right, yeah? Look at you, man. You got secrets and crap hidden in your heart, right?
Well, maybe. Maybe.
See? Trust old Donano on this one. You're a good guy, even if you don't know it.
I take a seat at the end of the bar.
Here you go.
Louis puts a glass on the counter. I take a drink of scotch. The world stops for a moment, and I sit and stare into the glass. The ice shifts, a single piece slips beneath the surface, never to rise again. And then I hear Bradley's voice in my head.
Hey buddy, when this case wraps up, we need to have a chat. There's something I need to talk to you about. Can you make the time? Yo, Hyde! Yo, Hyde!
Huh?
How's the scotch? Goes down smooth, don't it?
Yeah, nice glass too. It's got a good weight to it.
Nice, huh? I can tell what you like, my man.
Looks like it.
Told you about this, right? This is the one job I take seriously.
Good gig, huh?
I'm gonna tell you something. Don't go laughing. I know it's stupid, but I always wanted a place like this for my own.
That's so.
I ain't saying it all started 'cause I met you. But you know when I started thinking about it? It was after you laid that story on me in the cop shop back in Manhattan.
What story is that?
Aw man, don't tell me you forgot. It was the third time you busted me. We was in one of them crappy little interview rooms. Come on, I can still hear ya. Dream of being a thief as a kid, Louis? This your dream job? Sure there's something else you wanted, right? Fireman, doctor, superhero? I was staring at the ceiling and thinking you was gonna play good cop that day. Give me the "you can turn your life around, son" speech, yeah? Then you got real quiet and a serious look came into your eyes. Remember? That's when you did it, man. You made up that story to save me from myself.
Hold on. I don't remember making up a story.
Here's the last hint. If you still don't remember, I give up. It was about your pops.
Wait. I said something about my father?
I see a light bulb. It's getting brighter. There it is. Yeah, man. Told me your pops was some kind of genius safecracker.
Oh, that story.
I remember the whole thing. He was 10, your pops decides to go straight. Decides to take one last box job and then gets bumped off. Gotta tell you, Hyde, even when I knew you was pulling my leg, I almost cried. You told me your pops didn't want to be a thief. Said he wanted to be an artist. Then you leaned in close and talked so quiet I could barely hear. Don't make the mistake he did. Don't live a lie. Total trip, man. Then you told me that unless I was looking to do hard time, I better find what I wanted. Find it, grab it, and never let it go. I'm into that, my man. When I first started working here, I couldn't sleep. Laid on that crap-ass bed Dunning gave me and stared at the ceiling. And then one night, that story just popped in my head, yeah? It hits me. Even though I'm just a damn street punk, I got something. Seems pretty small to most normal folks, but it's mine and I got it.
Thought it was a lie, huh?
Huh? No way. It's true?
It's the truth, Louis. Every word.
Whoa, wait. You're yanking my chain, ain't ya?
Not this time.
It was true? Damn, what a trip. So what do you say? Another round?
Why not? I only had like 6 drinks tonight. What do I want next? A martini?
Take your time, man.
A chocolate martini?
Yo, Hyde, I got something else to tell you. Pouring drinks ain't the only thing that's got my attention these days, yeah?
Let me guess. It's a dame.
That's a given, brother. But no, that ain't what I'm talking about. Check this out.
What?
Right here, my man.
But I really don't get it.
Stop tripping, man. Bowling, Hyde. I'm talking about bowling.
That's bowling? Oh yeah. I should have seen that coming.
Well, you any good? Yeah, laugh it up, brother. We'll see how good you are. What do you say, officer? Think you can keep up with my hook?
When and where?
Wanna try and beat me? Be here at 11.
Be here at 11 for bowling? Here? What are you talking about? There's no way we can bowl in here.
No joke. Bowling. Tonight, 11 o'clock sharp.
He's got one of those like little like plastic bowling sets, doesn't he? He's gonna set up the pins. Oh, he's so funny. Huh? Someone's here. Oh, it's Summer again.
The customer.
Summer again? Crap.
How you doing? Good evening, gentlemen. Take a seat right here. What can I get you? I believe I'll have a gin and tonic, my good man.
Guess we can tell Summer, you know, that Helen is Alan's mother. Got a minute? Hey, Lananjawa, good morning.
Yes, of course.
I got something I wanted to talk to you about.
What a coincidence. You see, I was hoping to run into you. There's something I had hoped to discuss with you as well.
Nintendo time indeed.
But I believe my news can wait until later. If you are so inclined, Mr. Hyde, please begin.
Well, it's about your buddy Alan.
Alan, did you say?
You sure you got no idea where he's at?
Quite sure.
No clues or leads or anything like that, huh?
No, nothing of the sort.
But it's not like you went out of your way to look for the guy.
And what, may I ask, do you mean by that?
Common sense. It's better for you if he's out of the picture.
Mr. Hyde, I will be checking out of this hotel on the morrow. I will then proceed to the offices of a local newspaper and tell them my story. I believe they will enjoy the tale of the famous author and his fall from grace. See, I plan to use the media to search for Alan.
Didn't see that one coming. Listen, Summer. I stumbled on your secret by accident. I didn't have plans to tell anyone about it.
You didn't have plans?
Yeah, but, well, I was talking to someone and it slipped.
I see. Well, then it's fortunate that I'm planning on telling my tale to the public. If I may ask, to whom did you reveal my secret?
I think we should just tell him.
Yeah.
The old lady in room 212 name's Helen Parker.
Helen Parker?
She's the one who had the pen engraved for Alan.
Mr. Hyde.
I gave the pen back to her. It's probably Louis, I guess.
Here you go. 1 gin and tonic. Looks like you're having yourselves a good time over here. Does it? No? Nothing? Yeah, well, I'll just go over here then.
Louis leaves. You said there was something you wanted to talk about. What is it?
Quite right. I was so surprised by your admission, I completely forgot my own topic. Actually, it's about the woman we met earlier in this very establishment.
Who? Iris?
Yes, that's her. I must say she bears a striking resemblance to the actress Cecily Lee. If you felt a sense of deja vu upon meeting Iris, you now know why. There's a quite striking photo of her doppelganger in this month's issue of Baboon.
Oh, a doppelganger. What kind of actress is Cecily Lee?
My good man, are you truly unfamiliar with her?
I don't get out much. Ain't that the truth?
She is an up-and-coming thespian who's garnered quite a bit of recent popularity. She got her start on one of those tawdry daytime soap operas. Her performance received wild praise from critics and fans alike. I believe she is scheduled to make her debut on the silver screen next year. Few people know that she was a model before she took up the craft of acting. She's not as young as the other new starlets, but she has a certain something.
That's quite the intro, Summer. You steal her biography?
Please, Mr. Hyde. I'm merely reciting the information I've heard. And I do not appreciate your attempts at jocularity at my expense. The question, sir, is why would Cecily Lee be staying in this hotel on her own? Does arouse one's curiosity, does it not?
Alright, enough chatter. I gotta blow.
Truly. Well, I shall remain a while longer and savor the preferred spirits.
Interesting. So how are you feeling there, Anna? Do you want to keep going for a little bit, or do you want to wrap up? What are you? We're in an hour, so it's, any time is fine.
Let's try showing him the magazine, and then we can wrap up.
Do you want to try showing Summer the magazine, or?
Yeah. Try showing, like...
Okay, let's see here.
To confirm that it's...
Okay, where is that?
It's up. There it is.
Oh, Man's magazine. Vavoom.
Yes, that's her. Mr. Hyde, the voluptuous creature on this cover is Cecily Lee. Aphrodite in a bathing suit. Striking, no?
Aphrodite in a bathing suit. Oh, I guess that just confirms
Yes, that's it. Just the
Just
confirmation.
a little confirmation there. Okay. And I guess next time we'll be going to talk to Michiko. We're getting everybody else in this hotel to spill their guts and their life stories, so I think we're running out of people.
Like us very much.
We've got her left, and then Mila, still a mystery. Dunning, also, still kind of a mystery, right?
Yeah, we don't know why he hates cops so much.
Yep. Okay, I want to save my game then. Saving. Save. And then next time on Hotel Dusk, more interrogating people for the life story when it's really none of our business. But we've got nothing better to do. Apparently that's it for Kyle. All in pursuit of Bradley. But it's interesting how those stories connected together today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got another connection.
Yeah. Cool. Well, thanks for hanging out, everybody, and lurking. Yeah, and tomorrow I'm playing more Dragon Age 2. So that'll be fun. I've been kind of itching to get back to it. So I'll continue that tomorrow.
Exciting.
Exciting! At noon, my time. Lanajawa. Sorry if that's too late for you. But normally I start at 1 p.m., but I think I'm going to just stay home tomorrow and work. I don't think they're going to notice if I don't show up to my office. So I'm just going to stay home and work, and then I'll just start at noon tomorrow and get some work in on Dragon Age. But you tell me, Lanajawa, because you said good morning at around, like 8:15 p.m. my time. Is that usually when you're around? Because I know you wanted me to try and let you catch some of Guardians of the Galaxy when I start that up. So is around that time a good time in the evenings for you? Evenings for me, rather, but mornings for you. You let me know. I'll at least try and get you in on the beginning of it if you want to see it. Between 8 to 9 p.m. Cool. Alright, so once I crack that open, I'll try to make it an evening show. Yay! Cool. And thank you, Anna, for doing voices and for renewing your subscription. 8-month anniversary. Thank you.
Of course.
Let's raid on over to Asala. I think she's still playing, right? Dot hack.
She's still on.
Yes. Of course, my friend. Alright, I will talk to y'all later then.
Bye, guys.
Have a great night or great day.